Hello YouTubers, this is the Supremacy Gaming channel here, and this is going to be my very first Photoshop tutorial, so please let me know if you like it, subscribe if you want, and if you dislike it, please give me some feedback on it, so it'll definitely improve the videos. So today we're going to be learning how to make your own customizable text. This is actually pretty interesting, a lot of creativity involved in this, so you can pretty much do whatever you want. So let's just label this tutorial text 1. You probably want to make this box probably a rectangle because the text is going to be elongated. So width from left to right. So about 700 would be good for pixels. 400. It doesn't really matter. Be any size you want. Start off. Grab your paint bucket tool and make this black. Come down here, select black 000. I just like black. It's a personal thing, but I think it just looks more badass in my opinion. Optional over here. Change this to a layer instead of your locked background. Grab your text tool and write whatever you want, whatever your logo is or your title that you're editing. So, and make sure you could see it. So make sure you come over here and make it white or, again, whatever color, it doesn't matter. So tutorial text 1. You can resize this, make it however big you want. Change the colors, italicize, bold, drop shadow, don't matter. Bigger the better, I would say, because you'll see what we're doing. It involves a lot of nitpicking. So again, bigger the better. So let's start off over here. Right here, you're going to see this polygonal tool. Right here, make sure you click that. And before you even start to edit your text, come over here and make sure you click rasterize type. And that'll make this text a JPEG sort of file. It's not a text file anymore, so you could pretty much free move it. You can't edit the text anymore. And that'll help because you're going to be cutting it up. So pretty much what you're going to do is grab your lasso tool and you're just going to cut the text up however you want. Once you're here, you got the shape that you want, click V on your keyboard. It's a shortcut. It just selects it and cuts it automatically for you. Now drag it out and make sure it's not touching still, because then if you try to add colors or try to add more shadows later, it's going to mess it up. So slant it as if someone, just took a knife, slashed it. You can make some kind of glass background with it. Someone just smashed it. Doesn't matter. Again, you probably don't use lasso or polygonal. Polygonal looks cool because it's a straight edge, but lasso would work too. Again, it's all dependent on what you want. And you want to try to keep maybe the same consistency. Again, doesn't really matter. It's total preference. Cut that up, click V on your keyboard, and just slide that like that. Alright, now this is what my text is going to look like. I mean, it looks pretty bad. I don't care. Just, for demonstrational purposes only. I've made a few cool things for people with this kind of text and really made it look like knife just went through it, a bullet hole just went right through the middle of the text. You can do a lot with this. And I could show you if you want, if I get enough subscribers, maybe a few likes, how to integrate this into really cool graphics in the future. So, just to finish it up here, it's still pretty exotic, pretty cool right now. But if you want, you can come over here to the magic wand tool. And if you zoom in using Control Plus on your keyboard, it helps you see easier. You can hold down Shift and click each piece, and you can really customize it further from here. you might want to do Control J, which will just duplicate all the things that you were holding on to. Let me show you real quick here. All those pieces. And you can do the exact same thing. Bring them to drop shadow, bring them to outer glow. So your text actually looks pretty cool. And you can, again, change the colors, do whatever you want with it. Completely up to you guys. Bring up the opacity, bring up the noise, make it a little bit more textured, put an inner glow, whatever. I mean, completely up to you. It's just however you feel that day, you make that kind of text. Alright guys, and that's it for today. That's my first tech tutorial, and subscribe if you want to see more.